still for you too, it was an amazing trip. I mean, 9 studio albums, 18 years. Have you imagined in '94 that you will one day have 5 songwriters in the band?
And then I didn't.
No, probably not.
Back then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
When after we finished Londinium, I don't think we felt that we'd ever do another album.
Yeah.
Because that was really hard to do, you know. Well, no, of course. No, I mean, we're very fortunate in the situation to have that family situation with the band and to all be very on the same level, you know, same wavelength, you know.
I think it's very rare. I think it's very. What we've got is a very rare thing, you know, as a band to be going for the amount of years we've been going. As I say, that's hence why the collective thing works for us, because if it was just a band, it wouldn't really work. But just to still be doing what we're doing and still find it is as exciting as we do, you know, I mean, this album excites us even more than, you know, and it was just, I don't know how many bands you could say that happens with. Elbow maybe or something, I don't know, but you know, I think we're very lucky, and we're very lucky with the fact that we get the people around us as usually get involved or as passionate about the music we're doing as we are, which is, you know, I don't know. They're not just in there for the trying to get one hit or something like that, because we don't do that. It's about getting involved, as Darius says, getting involved and being involved as much as they want to be involved, you know. So we're in a very lucky position.
With a new album, you're probably thinking in life terms already, but when actually making it in the studio, what are you thinking in life terms of those songs or this material?
Well, as in how timeless they are, or lifetimes?
I mean, life terms and playing it live.
Sorry, yeah, lifetimes. No, I mean, you know, live is a different thing, but. And it's a gamble, you know, some songs sound great live, some don't. And it's all about experimenting, and it's all about time, going on tour and just developing the songs, you know. But you know, we're very confident that it's going to be great live, you know. It'll be better live, it always is.
The problem is that we actually thought about it as a live show while we were in the studio. We probably wouldn't do what we do, you know what I mean? Musically, you'd be like, oh, fucking hell, that's going to be a nightmare live, you know what I mean? So we we wait until it's done and then deal with the live shows.
Also, with the albums being so different, it's quite tricky to do the set list. Yeah, because you cannot play an entire album. I think you should.
Well, we could.
But, how do you cope with that?
I think that it makes it even more. It's easier, and it's also why the live show is building and is so successful, because there's so many dynamics in it. You know, if you have a set where your songs are very similar and very similar length, you know, it's boring after a while to watch. With Archive, we can go from longer songs to short songs to acoustic. You know, there's so much dynamic, which is why people have always been very fascinated with seeing us, you know, so it's perfect. It's really important for us.
It's a real cliche question, but have you ever wondered why you're so popular in Europe, in countries like Poland, rather than in the UK?
I think too, really. I mean, the UK, we've not released a record for a long time.
Yeah.
A long time. So I think obviously we haven't worked here, but also I don't know. I think we kind of.
We've been talking about this for years, and we still have never quite sussed out.
The English are very terrified of being pretentious, and maybe they find Archive a little bit too emotional, or you know, the English are funny like that.
Yeah.
British, should I say? You know, the British love rock and roll. You know, they love. I don't know if the Archive is too much.
Is this rock and roll?
Well, this isn't really, is it? I mean, I'd like to think of it, but probably isn't.
Not really, no.
Proper rock and roll, you know.
Do you think of Archive like a continuing work in progress?
Yeah, constantly, yeah. We're always moving on to the next thing, aren't we? We've already worked on the next album, and it's just it's definitely continuous. It just feels natural to do that. It's just like